Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. So Halsey, since we started reacting to Taylor Swift, I have been receiving tons of recommendations for different artists that I don't really know much about. I've been very open and honest with like my knowledge of modern music and like modern charting music more specifically. A lot of the stuff I check out is from other countries around the world. It's rare I check out artists from English-speaking countries these days. And since reacting to Taylor Swift, so many of you have asked me to check out other names that I don't know too well. Billie Eilish was one of them, and another one is Halsey. Now, Halsey is a name that I know because Halsey popped up in a couple of BTS performances and BTS's song. And I can't remember, was Halsey the one who did a song with Bring Me the Horizon, or am I thinking of someone else? So Halsey, I've heard of, and I've heard Halsey sing in the BTS songs, but I don't know anything else outside of that. Apparently Halsey is a pretty amazing person, and that is about all I know. It's going to be a pretty blind reaction from me. If you guys want more, you know what you need to do. Like the video, subscribe, and put your recommendations down below. And without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the one and only Halsey with her song and live performance of Without Me.
Please welcome Halsey.
When your heart was broke, I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall.
Halsey's voice is not what I expected. At all. Not even a little bit. Halsey doesn't even look like I remember Halsey looking like. I am very confused. Halsey has an incredibly unique voice. Like do you know what? This might sound odd. It sounds like quite young. You know, Halsey has quite like a young sounding voice. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't really know how else to describe it. Very interesting. God, this is actually amazing. Jesus, this song is awesome. This is really cool. We might actually be checking out some Victoria's Secret fashion show performances from Taylor Swift on the Tuesday coming up, but just saying. So this might actually not be an accident in terms of how this is sort of lined up like that. People have been recommending Halsey for ages, and it kind of made sense to me. And I've got to say, I love Halsey's voice. What a unique tone. I honestly cannot compare Halsey's voice to anyone else. Sounds completely different. Such a unique voice. Really good song. I love the freaking badass nature of this show as well. It's not what I expected from a Victoria's Secret show. Honestly, I don't know much, but not what I expected. And it's got like a real like confidence to it, real like attitude to it. I love it. And all their models like singing along with Halsey like backstage was awesome. God, the models seem like I like, it may come as a shock, but I don't really know much about like models and what are these called? I was gonna say walk show, but it's not a walk show, is it? I don't know what it's called. Runway show? What is this? We'll just call it fashion show. I don't know much about this, but what I will say is I'm actually kind of like taken aback by how much fun the models seem to be having. They were coming out like smiling and being like playing with like Halsey, like being playful and stuff like that. This is not what I expected. I thought it'd be way more serious. They just seem like they're having a great time. God, Halsey's voice. God. I did this 'cause my love was blind. Nerves from the models. Again, I just assume that they just like, because everything I've ever seen of a model, they just look like just so like collected. Is that the right word? Serious. This is nothing like what I thought. Like actually seeing like a model nervous. What the hell? This is nice. I know it sounds weird. It might be weird in this reaction, but it's like in a weird way. It like feels really like just human and normal and yeah. I love this. I actually fucking love
My
this.
love was blind. Then I captured
This is really cool. Halsey's got a great voice. Is this live as well? She sounds fantastic. I love this! I love this! I fucking love this. I love this. Ah! I love this. Look at her face, look how happy she is.
Stand by, last model Elsa, the fantasy bra.
I love this. I absolutely fucking love this. Halsey has just delivered like just an awesome freaking performance, as like perfectly blended in with the models, like in terms of like interacting with them and walking with some of them, and it, like it's so playful. This is nothing like what I expected. All the models come backstage and they're like happy and dancing and fun, and then they just say like, what the hell is this? This is amazing. They all seem just like they just seem like really fun.
Tell me how's it feel?
I love Halsey's skirt as well.
You don't have to say.
Very summery, I love it. I love the eyebrow thing, it's amazing. You see what I mean? She looked so confident when she came out on that stage, and the second she's off that is it called a catwalk? I don't know if that's the wrong way of calling it. I'm sorry if it is. I don't know what it's called these days, because it feels like it could be wrong. I'm not sure. But she seemed so serious on the stage, and then when she came backstage, just singing along and smiling. I love this. I love this. Look at her. Oh, you can tell they're all just huge fans of Halsey. Oh, that growl. Wait, they're all singing it! This is the best! Okay, this is awesome. This is actually awesome. This is actually amazing. This is actually amazing. This is nothing like what I expected. This is amazing. I am so excited for Tuesday now. Is this what Taylor did? Is it the same thing? I'm so excited. This is so cool. This is not what I expected at all. I'm always open. I'm always transparent. I'm always honest. Okay. And you guys are like bringing me into the new world of music, stuff I didn't even know. But this is not what I imagined a Victoria's Secret like fashion show would look like at all. Not even a little bit. I assumed Halsey would be on like a stage separate. That's the first thing I assumed. I also assumed that they would be like I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I got issues. But I just assumed like all the models would be very serious. Like whenever I've seen anyone do that walk, they look so serious and just like you know, like leave me alone. I got a job to do, right? And that was what I thought this was gonna look like. But it didn't look anything like that. You had some of the most beautiful people I have seen doing this walk so amazingly. You had Halsey looking absolutely stunning as well. Like so much confidence on that stage, just with not only with the models but Halsey as well. But when the models got backstage, all of them were singing. All of them were smiling. They literally looked like they were having the best time. It was wonderful to see. It really felt like that every single one of them was a fan of Halsey. Like Halsey did a fan meetup, and this is what we're seeing. Like that's what we're seeing. It's like this is like a Halsey concert, and they're just people attending the concert. Like all of them were like really excited to see Halsey. All of them, like when they came out on the stage, like smiling at her, like holding her hand and interacting with Halsey. And then when they got backstage, every single model was like singing along. They all know all the words, and they're all singing about. It was so wonderful. What a fan! This is awesome. I had the best time. This is nothing like what I expected. God, man, my nose. I'm always open and honest when I'm like just totally ignorant on something. And yeah, my presumption of what this was gonna be like was completely wrong. Like completely wrong. Halsey is amazing, fantastic voice, really unique voice, super unique. Really curious voice. Definitely want to hear more. Halsey's got such a unique tone. Love it. Like Halsey sings like that voice does not match how she looks, but that voice wouldn't match anybody. It's such a unique voice. Ah, man, what a wonderful freaking performance. This is so cool. I love that. I love that. Maybe it's just me growing up where I was always like just terrified of talking to a girl. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to them. They're gonna, oh man, oh Jesus. I'm just like, hi, and just like, oh, that's pretty awkward. I'm still pretty awkward. I don't even know how I married. I got very lucky. My wife was the one who made the first move. That's how. Otherwise, I'd just be a lonely YouTuber sitting in here just like, ha ha ha. But luckily, my wife is very outgoing, and she basically grabbed hold of me and was like, I'm marrying you, and that was it. I had no say. So here we go 10 years later. So it was good. But yeah, just like, I don't know. If I, like I said, being completely honest, I would have been like, I would have just imagined that I would be like, don't approach them, don't go up to them. They're terrifying. You know, just like these absolutely stunning models, and that's what I would have thought. Like that's what I would have thought. And really, it just wonderful, smiley, happy, just like everyone else. And I just feel like a dick. I do. And like I said, I'm always open and honest, but I do. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Every single person that's that stage, even the model who, I don't know any of their names, so I do apologize. But even the model who looked so serious, you know, the one who held Halsey's hands the longest, but looked so serious. Not once did they smile. Got backstage. The second they were backstage, just, and I was like, what the hell? I love them. Just absolute sweet, wonderful souls, all of them. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Should we check out more Halsey? Let me know in that comment section down below. What a wonderful freaking reaction. I had a great time. This was wonderful. I am super excited to see the Taylor Swift Victoria's Secret stuff you've all recommended, which will be coming out this Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video and subscribe. Go support the original. Link in the description. And that's it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.